This update from the Western Dairy Management Conference is brought to you by Western Dairy Business Magazine.
Feed is one of those major contributors of cost that go into milk for dairy producers, but what's the quality of those feeds and how can producers maximize efficiency that go into the dairy diet? We asked BASF NutriDense Silage Product Mgr Greg Jones.
And I think you could line up the producers that have had experiences where they've had poor forage quality and had to try to recoup and rebuild a program with a poor forage base versus those that have had a good quality forage program and been able to complement that by a limited number of ingredients. And so there's a big difference in feed efficiency and productivity from each one of those different diets.
So what would be the first step in trying to capitalize on a good forage system?
Probably the first thing is working with your nutritionist to understand what kind of forage quality are you looking for, because there's a balance between having the right quantity along with the right quality. And so understanding what are the needs of the diet, what is your forecasting and budget call for, and then really working with your agronomic team along with your nutrition team to determine what are you really looking for that's going to maximize the opportunity on your operation.
Looking back at last year, can you do a little recap for us on what went on?
Sure. So it depends on what part of the country you are in. You get into some of the parts of the upper Midwest and over into the Northeast, and either had overabundance of rain or not enough rain. And so we had a little bit of everything. And so each producer had to cope with either, like I say, too much moisture or not enough, and how that impact the quality and the quantity of the yields that they saw, and then some of the challenge they had out in the West too. So harvest window was much different than it was the year previous, where they were able to get their forages in, but that quality was very variable.
Dairy Business Communications is proud to bring updates from the Western Dairy Management Conference in Reno, brought to you by Western Dairy Business Magazine.